Is Jesus just a prophet? Let's compare Isaiah 44:24 and Hebrews 1:10. Many people believe that Jesus was just a prophet, a great teacher, but not God. However, Isaiah 44:24 says that God alone created the heavens and the earth. Then Hebrews 1:10 applies that very statement to Jesus. So, is Jesus just a prophet, or is he the creator? Today, we'll compare these two powerful verses and uncover the truth. Section 1. What do people say about Jesus? Before we dive into Isaiah 44:24 and Hebrews chapter 1:10, let's first look at the different views about Jesus. Many people, including Muslims, Unitarians, and skeptics, believe 1. Jesus was a prophet, but not God. 2. Jesus was a great teacher, but not the creator. 3. Jesus never claimed to be divine. The problem with this view: the Bible teaches that Jesus is more than a prophet. If Isaiah 44:24 says God alone created, but Hebrews 1:10 applies this to Jesus, then Jesus cannot be just a prophet. Big question. Was Jesus simply a messenger, or was he the creator? Section 2. Isaiah 44:24. God alone created everything. Let's go straight to the Old Testament and see what God himself says about creation. Isaiah 44:24, KJV. Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb, I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself. Key takeaways from this verse: 1. God alone created. No helpers, no prophets, no secondary beings. 2. He stretched out the heavens and formed the earth by himself. 3. If Jesus is just a prophet, then he cannot be the creator, yet the New Testament says he is. Big question. If Isaiah 44:24 says God created alone, but the New Testament says Jesus created everything, then either 1. The Bible contradicts itself, which is impossible, or 2. Jesus is the Lord, Wahu, of Isaiah 44:24. Section 3. Hebrews chapter 1:10. The Father calls Jesus the Creator. Now, let's compare Isaiah 44:24 with Hebrews chapter 1:10, where God the Father himself speaks about Jesus. Hebrews chapter 1:10, KJV. And thou, Lord, in the beginning hast laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the works of thine hands. Key takeaways from this verse. Step 1. This verse is a direct quote from Psalm 102:25-27, which describes God as the Creator. 2. The Father is speaking to the Son, Jesus, and calling him the Creator of the heavens and the earth. 3. If Jesus was just a prophet, why would the Father apply Isaiah 44:24's creation statement to him? Final verdict. The only way these verses can both be true is if Jesus is God. Section 4. The Bible teaches that Jesus is more than a prophet. Some claim that Jesus never called himself God, but the Bible says otherwise. John chapter 8:58, KJV. Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. John chapter 10:30, KJV. I and my Father are one. Key takeaways. 1. Jesus used the divine name I am from Exodus 3:14. 2. The Jews wanted to stone him because they understood he was claiming to be God. 3. If Jesus was just a prophet, why did he use the divine name? Big question. If Jesus was just a messenger, why did he take God's name upon himself? Section 5. Answering common objections. Objection number 1. Jesus was just a prophet, not the creator. Answer. John chapter 1:3, Colossians 1:16, and Hebrews 1:10 say Jesus created everything. If he was just a prophet, this would be impossible. Objection number 2. The Bible was corrupted. Answer. If the Bible was corrupted, why does Jesus say in Matthew 24:35, "Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away"? Objection number 3. The Father is the Creator, not Jesus. Answer. Isaiah 44:24 says God alone created. Hebrews chapter 1:10 applies that to Jesus. The only explanation is that Jesus is God. Final verdict. Jesus is not just a prophet. He is the eternal Creator, the Lord of Isaiah 44:24. Final challenge and call to action. Now, it's your turn. If Jesus isn't God, explain why he is called the Creator in Hebrews 1:10. If Isaiah 44:24 says God created alone, how can Jesus also be the Creator? How do skeptics explain John 8:58, where Jesus calls himself I am Yahweh? Like, share, and comment below. Do you believe Jesus is God? Let's discuss. Subscribe for more biblical truth that exposes deception.